What's up, guys? It's Zach from your favorite show, Fuck Recipes, where we're going to guarantee 3 things every week. Generally guarantee, that is. 1, no use of cups, teaspoons, tablespoons, anything that resembles recipes. It's going out the window. 2, we're always going to use beer. Always, always, always. Always using beer. Because hell yeah, beer's delicious. And number 3, every meal is a chance to experiment. We're going to push the boundaries of the culinary arts as far as we can. And hopefully in the process create something completely unique and different and awesome and delicious. Alright, so having said that, I'm actually drinking up a fun little beer today. It's Valar Doharis by Omi Gang? Something like that. Anyways, it's a Game of Thrones style beer. It's supposed to be like a Bravos beer. And I say that I'm drinking with this one today because unfortunately I probably won't be cooking with it. A little ways back my dad got another Costco pack of beer, which he often does. But he kind of messed it up and some of the beers are like gross. Most of the beers are subpar. Having said that, the first beer I picked up out of this pack was this guy, Tecate Light. And I figured, you know, my dad has pretty good taste in beer, so it's gotta be pretty good, right? Nope. Could not finish a single drop of it. It was just... ugh. So I'm gonna do my due diligence and help everyone out by cooking with some of it. I might still use some of this, but for the most part, we're going to try and use this in our episode today. Let's get rolling. So my one major beef with mozzarella sticks is that they typically are done with breading. And I'm not a huge fan of breading. It works well for mozzarella sticks, but we're going to shy away from that. We're still going to do our own kind of touch on that, but we're going to shy away a little bit. So what I did was I got some plain old white flour as well as some cornstarch going in a bowl. Add some seasonings such as white pepper, onion powder, and some sort of buffalo mix, spice mix here. I also went ahead and crushed up some rosemary, threw it in there, get a little extra oomph. And you're going to want to make sure this whole mixture is really just properly combined. Next we're going to add some beer to the mixture, making this a beer batter recipe. Because hell yeah, beer batter is awesome. I didn't end up having to use a whole lot of beer for this one. Only about half that crap of beer, but of course you gotta be polite. Fuck. Well, can't waste any beer. It's like dry sewer water. Okay, halfway there. Oh no, it's like that much more left. Oh God. Okay. Here's nothing. Done here. Alright, so next up we're gonna prep our mozzarella. actually snagged two different kinds of fresh mozzarella for this. We got plain old plain Jane mozzarella, and I also got my hands on some smoked mozzarella. Add a little extra oomph to the flavor. And we're gonna go ahead and cut a couple rounds of each, and then cut those rounds into 3 somewhat chunky strips. So as you probably guessed, we're going to do a few different variations here. And where we add the next level part of this is the meat. Yeah, we're going to wrap these guys in either salami or prosciutto. I got some round slices of prosciutto. I've got some long strips of prosciutto. I've also got some regular salami and some black pepper encrusted salami slices. So we're going to pair the salami with the smoked mozzarella because the salami by itself doesn't carry too much smoked flavor. The prosciutto and the smoked mozzarella would just carry too much smoked flavor. We've got one that's just a blackened salami, one that's just a plain salami, and then one that's a combo salami, one of each. Next we're going to do the prosciutto with the plain mozzarella. And as you probably guessed, we're going to do one with just the round prosciutto, if I'm saying that right. One with just the long strip prosciutto. And then another one that has both prosciuttos, long and round strips. Oh yeah. God damn. Next, you're going to want to start heating some oil, because mozzarella sticks are always deep fried, or at least proper mozzarella sticks are always deep fried. And in the meantime, we're going to crunch up some crackers to simulate some of that breading that usually comes in mozzarella territory. And once the oil's nice and hot, go ahead and drop. And once the oil's nice and hot, the process is real simple. We're just going to dip the mozzarella chunks into the beer batter and then encrust that with a little bit of the cracker crumbs. Dip them in one at a time and let them sit around there for a little while. sure to be careful when removing these. They will be hot, and as I found out, sometimes mozzarella likes to escape and create a giant mozzarella clump instead of an actual stick. Oh, hot. Next, I really wanted something to dip it in because mozzarella sticks usually don't get served by themselves. You also have a little bit of a marinara sauce. So I started off by prepping a pan with some olive oil and pepper, freshly cracked of course. And just let that heat up for a little while there. Cut up some quick tomato strips. Got some tricolor carrots out. Diced them up into fine little bits. Started sauteing the carrots. Then added the tomatoes. I also added a little bit of balsamic after a little sauteing, as well as some apple cider vinegar. And this is going to bring out a little bit of the tang, kind of also give it like a good Mediterranean-esque flavor. I then proceeded to blend it up, give it a nice good texture, something a little chunky but not entirely liquidy. And before you know it, mozzarella sticks are ready to serve. Alrighty guys, it's everyone's favorite time, the taste test. So over here I got the ones on the right, the 3 variations of the salami. Over here on my left, I have the 3 variations of the prosciutto? If I'm pronouncing that wrong, then I don't know, grow thicker skin. Anyways, I also got a little cup full of that marinara sauce I just made. So I guess all that's left is to dig in. Alrighty guys, I'm starting off with the salami first. This one looks like just the black crusted salami. Oh god. That right there is heaven. Just such a natural combination, ham and cheese. Just highly processed ham with more natural-esque cheese, I guess. Anyway, so far so good. Next up is, I want to say this one's the combo. No. Yeah, this one is the combo. Okay, combo salami going down. Yeah, that right there is pretty good. There's a little bit too much meat, and it offers a little bit too much texture, but overall, still really good. And oh my god, this sauce offers just the right amount of tanginess and like chunkiness, like just overall texture. Nom 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 nom. Alright, so last one on the salami side is just the regular salami. And it looks like it lost its toothpick. Poor guy. This one lost a lot of cheese. Now, let me show you. Can you see that? Like, almost like a monster chunk just fell out or something. Having said that, This one takes the sauce the best, it just kind of channels it down. Overall, pretty good. So far, the blackened salami one is the best. Alright, time for the fresh mozzarella prosciutto meat combo. Ooh. I had to bite down a little bit harder than I expected. That was kind of weird. I mean, prosciutto, I shouldn't be too surprised. Prosciutto does have a certain habit of hardening under heat. And I'm gonna say that this one's just like the lawn strip prosciutto. Potentially. I don't know. Is it? Whatever it is, it's really good still. The ham flavors just come off so much more than in the salami version, and quality stuff. So I'm pretty sure this one's the combo, just based off of how thick it is. But this one almost came out looking perfect. Like, look at it. It's like a little egg roll almost. Alright. Yeah, that's the combo. It's a lot of meat. It's really salty. Like, you can just tell, like, I don't know, this one oversteps its bounds a little bit. It's just way too much of the prosciutto. There is such a thing as too much of a good thing, obviously. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that one, it's too salty. Which means this one must be the long strip of prosciutto by itself. So the first one was the circular prosciutto, which was, that was good. Need a little bit of a palate cleanser. Alright. Yeah. I think the lawn strips is what threw the last one off the combo. Because this one's very salty too. Like, it's not as salty as the last one, but it's got more salt than it really needs. Still pretty good. But the salt, salt's all in the aftertaste too. It's not like it's there up front. It just kind of lingers and then punches you in the back of the throat. I'll finish it anyways, fuck it. So in this case, I'm definitely saying what's less is more, because the combos didn't seem to work out as well as just like the straight up one thing or another. So I'm gonna say that my favorite was the circular prosciutto one, the very first prosciutto one I tried, which was, so good, perfect balance. On the salami side, well, the combo was just a little too much. It was still really good and better than the prosciutto combo, surprisingly. But I'm gonna say that just the plain salami just kind of shined in that. Having said that, my overall favorite, I'm gonna give it to the circular prosciutto, because hell yeah, prosciutto. The salami overall did turn out better, but I'm just a big prosciutto fanboy, what can you say? Alrighty guys, thanks for hanging in, subscribing, liking if you've done all that. Give me any comments on something else you want me to reinvent for the camera. And yeah, normally I close out with something special. That's what I did in my last two videos, but I don't really have any of that, so I'm just gonna replay some of those clips from me drinking that awful beer. See you the next time I post. Oh no.
Coward, ride the cold. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. Make this court what we say. Rise above, we're gonna rise.
Done here. Done.